First question we have is from Matthew over on YouTube. Could you show how to set up an application install as a package? Assuming if we're just talking about applications and packages, that is with Config Manager.
I should be able to do that. I've done it once or twice. Here is a config manager server, 2409. I just patched it yesterday to the new rollup that came out. So that one is, of course, fresh off the presses also. But in terms of creating a package as an application, it is very straightforward. You need to have a source of some content. See what I have available here that I can borrow. It's a very old Notepad++. That will do just fine. So I have downloaded an application. I would like to install it, but I want to install it as a package because maybe I want to run it as a sequence, or I maybe just want to download content. And packages are really fast for that purpose. Otherwise, you would normally use an application model app. But if you do a ton of them in a sequence, packages are faster and more reliable. So I have a source with some stuff. So let's go ahead and create a package. Call it Notepad++. If there's any, I'm going to throw in the demo because I'm going to delete this one when we're done. And I will configure to have source files. So now I will browse to that location, sources, software, Notepad++, and pick that folder, and then continue on and create a program for it. Call it install or something clever. And then I browse for the command line. So I'm going to pick that installer, and whatever syntax it is to install this one silently. I believe this one is just /s. I have to double check that. I had one for Intune. I was playing around with that one. I think. Yeah, -s. That should work just fine. So that will be a command line. Of course, program can run whether or not the user logged in. This is a requirement if I want to run it as a sequence. And other than that, I can put in some estimated disk space just for the fun of it. And then I have a program, a package created. This is an application. I need to distribute the content to one or more distribution points. So I have a distribution point group I usually use. Distribute the content to that one. And then in my sequences, so I have a sequence here. I can go ahead and add that application in. However, there is one setting that is required when you do this that is not part of the wizard. So before, I will say that I want to install it at some point here. So I would add in, software and install package. Before I can pick my package here, or before I pick a package here, I really should make that change. So if I go back to my packages, find my Notepad++ again that I just created, go to the program, do properties, and head over to here. This magic checkbox need to be selected so I can add it as part of my sequence. And then I can go back and pick it. So it should show up here. And the program, and I'm done. So this is how you create an application as a package and also make it suitable for OSD, so you can add it to a sequence. I hope that answered the question.